What's up, everybody? I've had a lot of feedback about the slide in standard tuning talks, so let's just keep expanding on that. We talked about last time that we were outlining chord shapes, and then we added our four. I'm going to be playing an A today, so my chords are going to be A, D, and E. So that was outlining the A, adding the four. All right, let's add the minor third. The minor third, if the four is 1/2 step above the major third, and it is, the minor third is 1/2 step below the major third. Now, if you know bar chords, it's the note that changes from major to A minor. In this case, it's C sharp to C. You don't really need to know that it's C sharp to C. I mean, I think you should. It makes your life easier. But if you just know, the kind of player that's playing by position, know that the note that makes it a minor chord is the one you want to start on. So that is a super bluesy approach. Going from the minor third to the major third. All right, so let's talk about some other notes. Minor third to major third. That's a sound you want to get used to. Let's add our flat 7. He lives right here. Now this is also in the pentatonic shape. I have not had a lot of good luck trying to play pentatonic shape slide guitar. I don't know. It just sounds weird to me. I'm always arpeggio based, which means the chord notes. So when I go down to that 7 right there, that's also the note that changes if you play A7. You start to see a pattern here. Minor third to major third. Let's add our 6. In this case, it's F sharp. If you ever play an A6 chord like this, and have that little finger up there, that's the note we're going to add. Minor third to major third, root. Flat 7, up to root. Minor third to major third. Major third to 4. Right, so going up, instead of thinking I'm going up a scale, think I'm going up off of this chord shape. 5, 6, flat 7. And always coming back to that home base of that diagonal A. That's the sound, is that passing that minor third. That's that soulful sound, what everybody loves about slide guitar. So you're able to get these sort of open chord sounds in standard tuning. Now, where's the minor third in the one that's straight across for our 4 chord D? Well, it's right here. This F note. So if our minor for D is right here at the 6th fret going up the 7th, F to F sharp. You may have noticed that the 6 for A is also the F sharp, so that's going to be common between both chords. Here, for D7, the C note, so we're going to do the same kind of idea. We're going to go from the minor third to the major third to the root down to the flat 7. Five, 6, flat 7 on top. Same thing we did over here. Same, even the same frets for A. Right? Really cool sounds. Okay, so on our D chord, straight across, minor third, major third, 4. Now you're getting a very Allman Brothers sound. You'll notice the opportunity for chromatic up this 5th string. Change right back to that A. I don't know why the lights are doing that. I'm sorry. We're just going, I've abandoned any kind of tech. Good Lord, y'all. Anyway, back to, there it is again. Now, I'm going to try to keep this less than 9 minutes. When you go to the 5 chord, all you gotta do is take your 5th or your 4 chord right here, the 5th fret based on the D, and move everybody up here to the 7th fret. All the relationships are the same. Minor third on E, it's a G, up to a G sharp. You'll notice that G sharp, well, it's it's in the key of A major, but we're kind of playing Mixolydian so we're not including the G sharp most of the time. Think about this. Each one of your chords is its own key, okay? So don't get all caught up in that kind of the key signature of the 1 chord thing. Wow, that's usually good advice. When it comes to the blues, the best advice I ever got was treat each chord like its own key. So there's 1 on the 1 chord. 4 chord, 5 chord coming up. So that's the same relationship in all 3 chords, and it sounds very bluesy. That's what confounds a lot of classical people that have had training, is because in classical music you wouldn't do that. You would adjust the other 2 chords to the parent key. And in blues, what you're kind of doing is playing the same stuff on every chord and just key be damned. And it just sounds bluesy and it just sounds American. So I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you guys got a little bit of value, or girls out there, people. Sorry about the flickering lights. I guess it's when I move that it has different sensitivities, like all of us.